Hi, people. So today, psych, you thought it was going to be Ghost of Tsushima, except you didn't because you already saw the title. But it's going to be a November music review. I forgot that's a thing that I do every single month. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Originally, this was just going to be a review of Silk Sonic's new album, but things happened. Spotify Wrapped came out. We're also going to talk about Kai's new comeback, Peaches, and then we're also going to talk about is it Tame Impala? Is that how you say his name? Tame, I don't know how you say the man's name. Okay, but we're going to talk about one of his songs as well. And of course, still doing the Silk Sonic review. So that's the agenda for today. I think for the this month's music review, December's music review, it probably won't be an actual review. It will just be like I'm still brainstorming what I want to do, but like a highs and lows type of thing, because I will be able to look back at a lot of the songs from like the beginning of the year with a more fresh lens, not necessarily objective, but fresh, like I just said. So I'm still, like I said, thinking about what I want to do for like an end of the year type of video, but it'll probably be something along those lines. So first, we're gonna jump into Spotify Wrapped. I do want to say you guys can share with me if you want your Spotify Wrapped. I think that's the thing you can do, right? I think you can share it on your story. But if you want, I don't know if there's a way to do this with me, but you can send it to me on Instagram if you want. _awkward_choco_. That is my Instagram. And while we're talking about social medias and things, also check out my website, awkwardchoco. I'm gonna try and make the little graphic thingies. I don't know where they'll be, but I'm gonna try and search up a YouTube video of how to do that. So check out all those things. Like I said, my Instagram is _awkward_choco_. Lots of underscores. And then also awkwardchoco.com for art. And also have a book. Like, come on. So much to buy, so much to consume. Why not have it all? So first, we're going to do Spotify Wrapped. I have to screen record this, so I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how it's going to look on the video. It might look like complete trash, but we're going to see. I will, of course, not be including the music because YouTube. Okay, this year was anything but normal. Okay, sure, ready to get into the thick of it. Well, what's wrong with them? Honestly, they were so cringy this year. I'm gonna be real honest. They did this little movie thing. If 2021 was a movie, you were the main character. And my original theme is always Black Rose. Yeah, my opening credits theme, that's what it's called. Amazing song. Absolutely amazing song by Tame. Song playing as you score the game-winning point at the buzzer is a woman. See, it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna be real honest. The song playing as you defeat the ancient. See, Paradise is not that type of song. So what are they talking about? In 2021, you did what you had to do, playing box fan. What? I can't read. 24. Has it went up? It was only 23. I swear it was only 23,000. Maybe it wasn't. While everyone was trying to figure out what NFTs were, you had one song on repeat. It was Good Days. That was my number one song, which I was really surprised by, because I just wouldn't expect that. But that wasn't the only song in your rotation, and guess who it was? I just did a video on them. Oh, they talk about all of it. Yeah, these are my top 5. And a year like even your music gets a vibe check. I can't read. Entering Wrapped. Oh, this is the aura thing. Everybody got this aura. I'm pretty sure. You always understood the assignment. See, like, why would you say that? You listened to 40 different genres this year, but we would have been proud even if I can't read fast enough. K-pop was my number 1, which is so weird. Like, how was that my number 1? I don't understand. How well do you know you? We're talking to 3 a.m. playing. I can't. Okay. Let's play 2 truths and a lie. Okay. I've already done this, so I already know what the answer is. Oh no, it's different. The song you binge listened to the most was Disease. Or if you binge listen to the most. Wait, I'm supposed to find the lie? Wait, let's go. The song you binge listened to the most was Disease. Yeah, definitely not. I haven't listened to that song in months. You binge to Knee Socks? I love Knee Socks. You listened to 435 different artists, but my top was Arctic Monkeys in the 1%, as it should be. 1,700 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Arctic Monkeys were my peeps. In fact, you found a lot of love this year. Here are my top artists: Arctic Monkeys, Baekhyun, BTS, Doja Cat, and Ariana Grande. Well, I was really surprised about BTS. That was the one. I was like, why are they in there? How are they my number 3? I swear I listened to more Ariana Grande and Doja Cat than I did BTS. I haven't listened to BTS since like, who knows when. So that was my Spotify Wrapped. I just thought I would include that so you guys, if you listen to music on Spotify, you could be a part of that. But now we're gonna jump into our first what is it called? Song. Or actually it's an album, An Evening with Silk Sonic, by, of course, Silk Sonic. So Silk Sonic had a mission and they executed it to a T. The intro to the album, introducing Bootsy Collins as their host, someone who is a prolific artist from this era, and the overall artist showcase vibes that they give off in correlation with the album title, it's just so 70s. Also, I just wrote this script, so if it is janky, I am sorry, because I did not read this over. So we're gonna see how this goes. But anyways, it shows the research into the music, into how it was presented. You can see how detailed they went with the outfits, the music videos, everything. To move into the music itself, this is such a strong album. I'm pretty sure I've already done a review on Leave the Door Open, but I'll do it again. A perfect song to start the album with. It's such a strong representation of what's to come. It establishes the tone of the album, the sound, which is what the first song is supposed to do, in my opinion, which I think a lot of artists don't necessarily execute all the time. Even after probably almost a year at this point, it still hasn't lost its charm as a song. I still can't get over the bouncy melody in the bridge with Bruno singing la 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 la, and all you do is da 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 da, and then like banging the tambourine, and he's playing the piano. I'm just saying, I can't get over that. Then how strongly it leads into the last chorus with the delicious run at the end. I'm obsessed. Next is a song I've really begun to love. I just kind of discovered it, but it's Fly As Me. First of all, the message of the song resonates with me. I deserve someone who is as fly as me. Their performance of the song at the Soul Train Awards was a perfect award show for them, and how they paid homage to the original show, and the dance is everything. I love their little like jig. The start to the song is so strong. Have you ever been with a plane? Take you downtown and I'll treat you like the main. The screams throughout the song are a perfect touch, like those soulful screams that they do. Also the bridge where Anderson does the spelling moment, I just absolutely love that part and the whole song in general. It's amazing. The next song I want to discuss is After Last Night. Bootsy Collins' lines at the beginning and the opening with them whispering Silk Sonic. Another great artistic choice that they made. I like how most of their songs have this humor to them. Throw my phone out the window, there's no player in me, those days are through. There's this dramatic humor to it. Once again, another song that has melodic progression. The breakdown, the bridge leading to Bruno's belts in the last chorus, and his ad-libs. The last song, Smoking Out the Window, is probably my favorite. Maybe it's because of the music video, which is amazing and hilarious. I love the part where Anderson .Paak just like lays out on the ground after he says he wants to die. It's amazing. It plays off of that dramatic, exaggerated humor that I was just talking about. Her bad kids running around like it's Chuck E. Cheese. Like that's an amazing line. I hope you find whatever you need, but I also hope your trifling butt is walking around barefoot in these streets. Like, you can feel it, okay? Somehow, even in the midst of that humor, you're still able to stay in the emotion and take it seriously. Every time I listen to it, I'm with them. I'm like, she sucks too. I get it. I'm ready to cry with them. Once again, the beautiful ad-libs and runs from Bruno in the last chorus. Definitely one of the best songs, I think, from this year. I think my least favorite song on the album was it Put on a Smile? It's not a bad song, but it just wasn't my favorite. I think compared to the others, it was a lot more weak melodically. I'm sure you can see how this was going to be. Actually, I wrote that down, but honestly, that wasn't that long of a review. I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't. I think it was like 5. Who knows? It was probably like 2 minutes. It wasn't that long of a review, but it looks so long written out compared to the others. But if you love R&B, especially, you should listen to them. But you should just listen to them even if you don't. Like, they're just so good. People have been sleeping on them, I feel like. Okay, I've asked a bunch of people, do you listen to Silk Sonic? And they're like, no, I don't even know who that is. What is wrong with you? Go listen to them. Are you okay? How have you not experienced this? Maybe it's just because I love the 70s. Like, I'm absolutely in love with the 70s, that I just don't understand how you have not experienced this. So if you don't know who Silk Sonic is for some weird reason, go listen to their freaking music. Come on. The next song is New Person Same Old Mistakes by, I'm gonna say, Tame Impala. I don't know how you say his name. Correct me so I can learn how to pronounce it in the comments. The beat at the start is such a captivating melody. It's kind of playfully hypnotic. It sounds like you're floating on the sound waves of the music. The bang, 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 bang. You know? I don't know if that makes sense, but the concept of someone blinded by love and feels renewed but yet isn't actually. They're just so blind that they can't see that they aren't. It's a really good concept, and it was presented in this way that's almost mocking the person. I don't know, that's just the way I felt, but it was like in a good way. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, this person's so childlike, they're immature, and the song kind of replicated that, if that makes sense, with the melody and the beats and all of that. I don't know if the voices, like in the chorus there, it seems like the person's like, I'm in love, and then somebody else says, like, the next line is somebody else. Either that or it's their own internal voice telling them that they're wrong. I don't know, but I really like that touch. Really strong melodically. Love the mood of it. I can already picture the character of this song animation, maybe. I've had this song on loop. Tame Impala. It's just amazing. I loved was there other song that's really popular with the cheerleader and the Heather and the dude? What is the name? The less I know, the better. That one. That I really like that song. Somebody at my school introduced me to it, and I absolutely love that with the guitar. I've already done a review on that on Instagram, but yeah. Next song is Peaches by Kai. We're back with K-pop. I don't know how long it's been. It feels like it's been so long. It probably hasn't, but it feels like it has. But it's not what you think, okay? It's not what you think. To be honest, the song was pretty average. I'm just gonna be real. I'm sorry, Kai, but it just didn't hit. It didn't. It hit enough to land on my playlist, but compared to no. It couldn't compare to the flavor, the spice, the smexiness of the deliciousness of It just couldn't. It couldn't live up to her. I was so ready for when I saw the teaser images for this comeback for a SM comeback that was gonna be good again, or for anybody in freaking K-pop to be good again. And I thought if anybody can do it, it'll be Kai. And it's not Kai's fault at all. It's SM's, because he doesn't even write the songs. The if it fills the purpose it needs to as a song, but it's not an overachiever for sure, which I feel like that's what K-pop does. They overachieve in everything. I really like the aesthetic of the music video and the overall concept and the dance, but that's about the only thing about it that's exceptional. The dance is really cool with the like tree and the aesthetic of the peaches. Beautiful. The teaser photos, especially on Instagram, beautiful. Those are probably the strongest areas of the comeback. But the album I'm not even going to speak about. I'm not even going to touch her because there's no point. There's nothing to talk about. That feels so mean, but it hurts me to say that about Kai. But once again, it's not Kai's fault. They did him dirty. They gave him a subpar comeback. That album should have hit and it didn't. I'll probably link the entire album for you guys so you can listen to Peaches and the rest of it and get your own, you know, if you like K-pop, get your own opinion. But she wasn't it, and I'm so sad. I was so ready. Peaches is alright though. It's a decent song, but it's not what I feel like he could have done. So that is pretty much the end. Well, that is the end of this review. I thought it was gonna be a lot longer than this, but it's not. So I suppose that's okay. I will, of course, as always, link in the description all the songs that are a part of this, and of course, as always, section out the video so that you can pick out which song or review you want to listen to, if you want to be selective like that. So yeah, and as always, I don't know if you guys know this, if you ever look in the description, but I do post my socials always down in the description. So go ahead and click. They're not links, but go ahead and be a part of that part. You understand. Okay. And Ghost of Tsushima should be next week, as well as Legacy. So see ya. Okay, bye.